Joe Isom, another great senior leader in the squadron that has really made an impact on not only the regiment but on the division. Before I came down here when I was in the Division G4, I heard of Sergeant First Class Pretty and all the great things he was down here doing on the maintenance side. And if you've been in the division long enough, you know the OR rates they not always where they need to be at, right? But we got senior maintainers like Sergeant Pretty who got a wealth of knowledge and a lot of experience that's able to help commanders understand where they stand, not only in garrison but in complex situations, i.e. Korea. Master Sergeant is a huge step. I always like to tell people, even though Sergeant First Class is like the first step to senior ranks, but it's like when you become a Master Sergeant, it's like you like really a big dog at that point. In some instances, not a lot of people gonna really like check up on you and challenge you and stuff because they're gonna expect for you that third rock will come with a lot of responsibility, and it comes with responsibility to where you have to be able to effectively and efficiently make decisions. And you're gonna have junior NCO, staff sergeant, sergeant first class under you, and you can't be afraid to lead. Lead from the front. No doubt in my mind, you're gonna go to Korea, and they're gonna put a diamond on you. And I share the same notes and the same advice I gave First Sergeant Dixon. Lead from the front. Be the example that Private Pretty wanted their NCO to be. Advise your commanders, advise your officer counterparts to the best knowledge, and don't be afraid to give constructive feedback and criticism, because that's what helps make our Army grow. I'm extremely proud of you. The day you made cutoff, I had about 10 people come running my office. Sergeant Pretty he made the list. And I almost called Sergeant Major and said, hey, we might need to go and pull his orders, because there we go. We got another first sergeant sitting right there. But definitely proud of you. Well earned, well deserved. Don't forget the family back here, because I know you plan on coming back here. So if I see you on the games roster, we're going to snatch you back up. But hey, well deserved, brother. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Sergeant.
All right, we'll turn up to the score. You got anything, sir?
Yeah, so a couple of things that strike me about you, Sergeant Pretty. You are a mechanic, right? So you're good at that. You're good at maintenance. But what sets you apart is your ability to actually explain it to not smart people like myself, right? So you're able to do the one thing that's actually the hardest, and that's communicate. You're able to synthesize information and you communicate, and you're also able to control your peers, which is really hard, right? So you were put in a position where you were coming from the regiment, and you had to do it for a long time because you went on vacation for like 3 months, right? But didn't miss a beat, and that was what we needed, and thank you. Well deserved. You've been doing Master Sergeant work for a while now.
All right, so I'm extremely excited about this. So from the first day I showed up, Sergeant Pretty was the first one to hit me in the office. Hey, Chief, how are we going to execute this? How are we going to do this, right? Everyone remembers, whether you're an officer, you're a warrant officer, or you're an NCO. You remember your first NCO. That's that first person that usually like sets the groundwork for how things are going to be, right? And the one thing I can tell you about Sergeant Pretty, he is an extremely passionate leader. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do his plaque later, and it's going to spell it out, right? He'll come out, kind of tough, hard, but at the end of the day, he's a softie, right? Everybody knows he's a softie. Probably everyone in here, he's helped you in some way, shape, or form. It doesn't matter what it is, right? And that in itself, to me, is a clear indicator of the type of leader he is. And I'm extremely excited about him getting promoted. And I look forward to him doing great things. And I do hope that he comes back, even though I won't have that much longer left here. But I do hope that he comes back, and I look forward to when he takes over his own company and the troops that he leads.
Attention to orders. The Secretary of the Army has reposed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and professional excellence of Darren Pretty. In view of these qualities and his demonstrated leadership, abilities, and dedicated service to the United States Army, he is therefore promoted from Sergeant First Class to Master Sergeant effective October 1st, 2025. You will discharge carefully and diligently the duties of the grade to which promoted and uphold the traditions and standards of the Army. In doing so, you will fulfill your greatest obligation as a leader and thereby conform your status as a non-commissioned officer in the United States Army. Signed, Justin D. Tunnelly, Lieutenant Colonel, LG Commanding.
Yeah.
First Class Pretty's commitment to excellence and outstanding dedication to duty greatly contributed to the overwhelming success of the unit's mission. His actions are in keeping with the finest traditions of military service and reflect great credit upon himself. Will Whip, the Regimental Support Squadron, the 3rd Cavalry.
Check it out. All right, so again, his plaque says, "This was presented to one of the hardest working, compassionate, selfless non-commissioned officers in the Army, Sergeant First Class Pretty. You have impacted troops, squadrons, and left a resounding impact on the regiment. Your technical expertise and leadership went far beyond maintenance operations. Your technical expertise became the standard. Your leadership became what every leader would want, motivation for growth within your soldiers. Thanks for all the civilians, soldiers, NCOs, and warrant officers of the best damn regiment in the Army, Brave Rifles."
So,
Don't cry, don't cry.
I can't even say it. First, I'd like to thank God, my family, everybody that came. This is my first promotion as an NCO for my family. I penned myself E5. I was a staff sergeant. They were on vacation in Alaska. I was at Fort Lee during COVID. I penned Sergeant First Class in Korea. So this is the first one they've been able to make it to. This one has a lot of meaning. Obviously, I'm tearing up. So, I didn't think I would make it this far. I've been getting out of the Army, you can ask my wife, I've been getting out of the Army since 2012. Here I am, 18 years later, been a Master Sergeant going to Korea, and I can't wait to see what the Army has in store for me. I'm going to continue riding this train until I'm told to get off. Sergeant Major. I really appreciate y'all showing up and all the support you guys have given me. Chief, man. So, like Chief said when he got here, it was rough, man. Maintenance was a different beast for those of you that have been here as long as I have. We got here before Chief. When Chief got here, he hit the ground running and we started doing things that made sense because what we were doing before, well, that shit didn't make sense. Chief's been my battle buddy, my mentor, pushed me. Damn, I can't say enough. It's been a hell of a ride, and hopefully I'll see y'all again. Thank you.
It's not over.
Yeah, oh, this way. There are.
Right there.
Kind of like you like it. Okay.
I'm 80.
I don't know if we can all play it. You're nice to see my head.
Looking at you. I started turning up. That's how he's laughing. So.
I forgot you were a fucking videographer.
Hey. First time somebody got it right. How you doing, sir?
All right.
Yeah, like I said, all fluids had to be drained. Oh, yeah. So what happens when you drain all the fluids and then you tow something?